Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to get hammered, and illness has went through the squad, so we're down. Fuck knows, so many players again, and again we don't have a full bench. This time, again, it's injury. I've even got two players on the bench who won't be here past summer because we've agreed deals elsewhere. We take on Dundee United, and I'm pretty sure the second game's Rangers. I haven't even checked. This is Quite Average Gamer. My name is Duncan. Welcome back to the Elgin Experiment. Welcome in, everybody. I guess one thing to mention is the fact that Rory Wilson is now got the ability, according to our scouts, coaches, of a Premiership player, and so, surprisingly, is almost Lewis Miller, but yet Westerveld is out ill. In fact, anyone who you don't see here, well, except for Westerveld, he was patient zero, but everyone else you don't see who's not on the bench or the starting lineup or whatever is out ill. Briscoe comes back to the team, but only on the bench. Corbiserio, Marshall, Arnott, Villeman even, Merrick, Ali, and Afford is our bench. Our lineup today is Barden, Charlie, Briggs, Mitchell, McCart, Dembele, Hamilton, Kelly, Cummings, Wilson, and Miller. 8 out of 9 subs. Fucking hell. It's just, It honestly feels like a case of when, not if, we get sacked, you know? Oakley. What's his name again? The centre mid, advanced playmaker who's injured now. Taylor Oakley Booth, is it? He missed training. He just didn't show up one day, so he fined half a week's wages, and then the next day was happy to stay at the club. Interesting. He's not really in my plans anymore. But yeah, it's going to be such a rough run. I mean, we know the fans want me out. The board are still happy with me, but each dropped point is just another reason to sack me, and it's not ideal. It's really not ideal. Cummings is on a booking, does stretch to try and make the clearance, but you know he does well. Still surprised he turned down Ross County. Slightly annoyed he did, considering it would have got us 25 grand, but hey ho. Oh. It's not even the case of like I don't enjoy the game. I'm still loving the game and everything I want to do, but it's genuinely stressful not having a fucking clue what version of us is going to turn up and play. And which game is the game the board go, look, we need to have a chat at the very least, you know? Give me that ultimatum of I need to win 5 games or something, which I'll never manage to do, and sack me. Unless they really are going to hold on and wait till the summer or even give me next season to try and come back up. I'd be surprised, but it's not completely beyond realms of a possibility. Kelly does well with interceptions, just can't quite get the ball out to Dembele. Oh, fuck. Like, is this the end? Is this the end? Like, again, I don't think I'll get sacked today, but it's just... I mean, I must, like, the odds of me getting sacked, man, like, you could probably stick a tenner on and only get a fiver back. Like, we haven't even created a shot. I know we're counter-attacking or whatever. We're wing play. We're not even counter-attacking. We're wing play. We've had 16% possession. We're not even holding the ball. Like, we are actually doing nothing. That's a genuine concern for me. Genuine concern. Like an actual genuine concern. Yeah, it's 2 now. I mean, I don't care. We're changing to a counter attack. I don't know why I'm removing that, but it's 2 now. when we've got 19% possession, we are not 71% pass accuracy. Now, either they are pressing right on top of us and we are just shitting the bed, or we are just not doing what we're meant to be doing in that wing play. So let's try and just counter-attack at least. This shouldn't be beyond our... I mean, guys who played well the last few games are just falling apart here. Kelly can't string a pass together. Mitchell just about holding on, but his rating's terrible. I don't think our strikers are getting the ball. And they're just getting chance after chance. Like, actually, what in the name of fuck is going on here? Yeah, let's... Thrash Arms, you have been fucking terrible. Sort this shit out. And then I'm going to have to call out an actual bunch of you. I mean, I could call out the whole fucking team, truth be told. You've been shit. 2 of them are this fucking hard. It's the truth. Yous have been shit. How are you disheartened at being told you're shit? Okay, maybe being told your shit is a bit disheartening, but you've played poorly today. My best defender is still the youngster Charlie. Unfucking believable, man. Oh. Unbelievable. I'm just waiting for the cock up here. Wilson does well coming deep to get the ball. He takes it out wide. Can he get a cross in? He does. Miller pulls one back. I think he's offside though. I think Miller did go offside. He was definitely behind the fullback, the defenders. Hey! 2-1! Partly me calling you all wankers has worked. To a degree. Veilman. Min. Oh, fuck, you can come on. You cannot be any fucking worse. Briscoe and Corbiserio. Yeah, I have no real option here. No nonsense cover. Let's go for this and see if we can pull a second back. We've had 2 shots all game, both on target. But fuck, we have been so piss poor. We've given away 13 fouls as well. Made a load of changes. Dembele deliver the corner. Unlucky. Probably should be doing better, but unlucky. This will be the 3rd kill off all hope. Veilman breaking on his own. Just keep running. That's all you can do. He did alright there, son. "20 minutes left. Possessions went up a little bit. So I guess we're slowly trying to get back into the game. Right, Miller with a free kick. Back post Charlie's. Never winning that header. Never winning that header. Well done, Dembele. Right, can we not fuck about with it there? Nice wee triangle to get out, actually. Go on, Miller. Wilson. Miller. Piss effort. Oh, God. I mean, the 4 lads are up there kind of pushing, but the thing is, when you've got our 2 strikers and our 2 wide men kind of pressing up high, there's just so much space to pass through. So much fucking space to pass through. But we picked it up, Vilman. Go on, go yourself. And he fucking has. It's 1-1. No, it isn't. It's 2-2. It's Vilman's first goal of this season. And we've somehow pulled it back. Apparently the ball booting and the 5 subs at once has been looked at right now as a tactical masterstroke. With 23% possession. Question becomes, can we sneak a winner? Probably not, but, you know. Oh, no. Oh, thank Christ. It's not what's expected to happen there. I don't really care about half of this shit. Ignore it. I don't care if... Fuck, Rory Wilson's got a twisted knee. That is a killer for us. Wilson gets a header away. Get it cleared again. Arnott's breaking. Miller still onside. Give him it. He has. Miller gets back to Vilman. Tries to get it to Wilson, who is injured. But he's staying on. That's fine. That's fine. A game where I was so downhearted has now pulled me right back in. Wilson wins ahead of Arnott. Can't keep up that run to win that though. That is unfortunate. Well done, Marshall. Dembele now. Using his burst of pace, get it forward and out wide. Passes it back to Marshall. Wilson, first time for Arnott. He could have had a shot. Arnott slips it to Miller. Loses it again. We are fucking probing for this. Briscoe wins it. Well done, Briscoe. Well done. 30 seconds left. Can we either not fuck up or steal a winner? Right, keep it nice and simple. Nice and simple. Bloody hell. Oh, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. That's fine, not set up some time. Ref, blow the whistle, baby. Wow. I've went from being downhearted and expecting to be sacked to pulling a point out of my arse. Well done, gentlemen. Well fucking done. Ooh. It's another point. It puts us 3 points behind Dundee now. They have their game in hand still. I don't even have a clue who they're playing. Not that it overly matters. And next for us is Rangers. Wilson probably going to be out of that game. If he does make it, it will be a tired one. Yeah. Join me in a week. We'll take on Rangers in a game that we are expected to be humped in. We're back for the Rangers game. In terms of changes, there's a couple. And all of them are near enough. That's not true at all. I was going to talk absolute bull. Bardis in goals. I'm going to bring Briscoe back in instead of Charlie. Briggs keeps his place, but Corbicero is going to come in and replace Mitchell, who's now considering his options at the end of his contract. Garbett is going to replace McCart. Dembele keeps his place with Campbell, replacing Hamilton. Kelly keeps his place. Cummings keeps his place. Vesterveld replaces the tired, not fully fit Rory Wilson. Miller keeps his place on the bench. McCart, Charlie, Mitchell, Hamilton. Emerson is back from his injury. Villeman, Wilson, Arnott, and Marshall. This is a game we'd expected to lose. But again, if we're like in an awful place, again, half an hour in, not doing fuck all, we're not even passing the ball, we're not doing anything, we change back to the counter-attack, and we go from there. The fans have went from an E to a D, so they're improving, and the board have went from a C to a C+. So everybody's slightly happier after that 1 point. The question is now, can we get anything from this game? This is one of the games that's just a free hit. It's the same with the Celtic game earlier on. It's just a free hit. Now, we almost walked away with a point from that game. Last minute goal fucked that up for us. Could we walk away with a point in this game? Most likely not. But we'll see at the end of 90 minutes. Borough Briggs does look packed though, which is good to see. That is good to see. Well, we definitely have a lot more possession by this point in this game than we did against Dundee United. So that is genuinely a massive positive. Everyone seems to be playing a lot better than we did in the last game as well. Big bonus to have Campbell back in the side. I think having Briscoe back, as much as Charlie's been playing well, I think Briscoe, and you kind of seen it when he went into centre back at the end of the second half of the last game, he is solid. Defensively, he is solid, and he has a big presence there. He's probably going to be a big miss for his next season. Not if he does shit like that, it won't be. But yeah, if we stay up, if we somehow stay up, I mean, it doesn't really matter actually. Regardless, if we are still the boss next season, the rebuild we have in our hands, genuinely going to be mental. Like, I think right now I don't have any centre backs remaining at the club past the summer. Could be wrong on maybe one, but I'm almost sure we have no centre backs by the summer. It's going to be an absolute bloodbath. We'll have one right back, one left back. Straight away, our defence needs sorted. We'll have one goalkeeper. Like, straight away, there's so much work to be done. And we're not even going to get access to the better players from England until July when their contracts fully expire. Whereas in Scotland, we expire in the end of May, England's end of June. So again, we are just... It's going to be just a race to try and get anything remotely looking like a decent squad assembled. Again, I think every other season we've kind of had something to build upon though, except for maybe the first second season where that was just well, we did build that. We started making more signs as the season went on, and we did build from there. But if you go like the end of the summer to the end of and then that squad that we had, like the squad that we're in this season with, that won't be leaving. So those whose contracts aren't expiring, who haven't agreed deals elsewhere to leave, or who are on loan, just players who are still under contract next season, I don't even think the squad of them is going to be good enough to build off of. We'll have one striker, one goalkeeper, a left back, a right back, between 0 and 1 centre backs, one goalkeeper, a cluster of midfielders who probably aren't good enough. That might be it. Maybe a wide player, Dembele might still be here. Like, we don't even have a core squad to build from. What we will have is a good player in Wilson that can be the focal point as a striker. We do have that good wide player in Dembele who we know can perform for this level. Campbell in the midfield with Kelly in there. That is going to have to be our base, because I'm pretty sure I've told Kelly's getting regular team football next year, which, Championship or Premier League, I can probably work with that. But it's the rest. I don't know how we're going to fill the rest of the squad, to be honest. But that's not including if people want to sign any of these guys as well. So, like, if we're still in charge come the summer, it's going to be chaotic and probably all done at the last minute. And that's just the nature of when guys get contracts released, or when they're released from the contracts and stuff. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to actually be tough. Rangers have had 13 shots first half. We've had 2, so we're actually still performing better than we did in the first half of the last game. Possession's more like what I'd expect, 36%. Worryingly, we're not on counter-attack though, so I don't know if we're breaking when we get the ball or not. We might be, and I just haven't really realised. I'm generally at the stage of I just want to know if I'm going to keep my job or not, regardless of what happens at the end of the season, and I don't know. I do not know. I'm going to make decisions like I am, or like I tried to do in the journeyman, like just make decisions. Westerveld! Just make decisions that are best for the club. He's going to be offside and I'll be gutted. That was a great finish. Please don't be offside, Westerveld. And he isn't. Fan-fucking-tastic. Dembele wins the loose ball. Westerveld gets it, takes a touch, and look at this. Look at the movement in that ball. Goalkeeper should absolutely be doing better, but fuck him. It's Elgin 1, Rangers now going into half time. Cool. I was going to chase the counter attack, but I'm just going to leave it. I am just going to leave it. They're getting a lot of chances and all that, but let's just not rock the boat too much just now. 3 shots, 2 on target, 1 goal up. Fucking hell. We are just scraping where we can. Good to see Westphal get another goal. He seems to be the goal scorer we've been missing for so long. Is he worth the 65 grand though? I mean, is he worth it? Probably. Can we afford it? Probably not. Sadly, we can't, I don't think. It's just going to be pressure again. It's just going to be all pressure. Played it short. That's a goal. That is so piss poor from us. Thank fuck that was disallowed. Because that was poor as fuck defensively for us. Oh, miles offside. That was great by us. We played that really fucking well. I'm talking about my ass. I don't mind admitting I'm wrong when I am wrong like that. Westerveld. Campbell plays the ball over the top. Miller's not got the pace, but he can put a bit of pressure on the full back. Ball's back to the goalkeeper. Mendes just about keeps it in. Press is okay actually here. They're still finding space, but they're a good team. They're going to do that. Let's make a sub. Going to bring on Vilman just now. I kind of want to take off Miller, but I've not really got an option that isn't Wilson. Oh, fuck, I'll make the swap. I'm sure Wilson has half an hour in him. Almost convinced he is. Dembele doesn't manage to get the touch there. If he could have, we would have been away. Barden catches the ball, which is good. Why have I got a feeling we're going to have the Celtic game kicking the Stones coming soon? I don't think I've seen us have a shot this half. I've seen us almost make a chance. I've seen Rangers make a shit ton of chances. Oh my god, just win the ball. How many chances are you going to get, man? Fucking hell. Right, well done, Westerveld. Is it Westerveld or Westerveld? I generally don't know. I'm going to bring on McCart for Garbett. Still having a great game. We haven't had a shot all half. We have not had a single chance second half. Oh, you could have... done so much better there, my God. We are under so much pressure. Bardini hit it long. We've got Wilson. Who the fuck? Everyone was in the right side of the pitch and you just blootered that in the wrong direction, man. Fucking hell. Campbell, Vesterveld to Wilson. Go on, son, please. Rory Wilson. Cuss it. Oh, he doesn't get it to Vesterveld. That's unlucky. And this is where we are very, very vulnerable in this break. Kelly's knackered. He's going to have to come off. 10 minutes remaining. I'm going to bring on Finlay Marsh. Yes, had a good game when he came on. Try and solidify in that midfield. He is very tired. Campbell's tired as well. Let's bring on Hamilton. It's a very defensive midfield too now. We try and hold on the last 10 minutes. We have been nothing but lucky in these last two games. Genuinely. I mean, you look at Rangers' shots, their XG, like they should be burying us this game. And they haven't. We have 4 minutes to hold on. Briggs, Marshall, Wilson, Vesterveld. Out to Vilman. Wilson, please. Oh, he doesn't get it. It's a corner. Hamilton to deliver it. We are shit at corners. This won't go in. Utter bullshit, man. Oh. We still haven't had a shot this half. Briscoe, Dembele. Hamilton gives it to Marshall. Plays such a slip past to Vilman. And they're on the break. This is it. This is the kick in the stones. Vilman. Well done. Seconds to hold on, please. For the love of all that's holy, please. The goalkeeper even came up for the throw-in. We are so fucking lucky. FM'd, mate. FM'd. Yeah, nobody... I didn't give us a chance. We walked into a game where I expected 0 out of 6 points. Fuck all to do with form, just where we are in the league and them, both teams in the league. We walked out with 4 and we cut the 3 against a team that, if anything, that would have been who we drew. Fucking hell. And that massive keeps us 3 points behind. Where, if we're being honest, you would expect us to fall further behind by losing to Rangers. Oh, that's mad. If we can stay 3 points behind going into the split, anything can happen. Fucking wow. Like, genuinely wow. We have 5 games left for the split. We still have to play Celtic. That is a worry. And Aberdeen. And Motherwell. We are playing the rest of the top 4 in the next 5 games. Which genuinely means the Kilmarnock game is must win. We have to win the Kilmarnock game. They're 9th. Like, what have they got in the last 5? Oh, they've got such an easier run in before the split. There is every chance Dundee pull away from us now. Genuinely every chance that could happen. But look at that, our last 3 games, 7 points out of 9 in our last 3. I'm still at a C+. Oh, they're back at a C with us. Thank Christ, they're now a C-. Yeah, this absolute roller coaster. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because we could, by the end of the next episode, we could be 3 points ahead to 9 points behind. Like, After the next 2 games, you could be 3 points ahead, anywhere from 3 points ahead to 9 points behind. Crazy, genuinely crazy. Like, we're only 5 behind St Mirren. Like, everything is catchable. What do we have? 5 points. We have 10 games left. There is 30 points on offer. Genuinely crazy. We're going to come back for the next 2 games. Going to come back for that must. It genuinely feels like it's not a must-win game. It's not a must-win game, but it feels like a must-win game against Kilmarnock, and then Motherwell, which they're second in the fucking league somehow. Such a tough run of fixtures. That's what we're going to come back for. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a thumbs up. It does help out the channel. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.